Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you all are having a great day so far. The time has come. So, I've been looking forward to this for quite some time. I heard a lot of people say that regular sour Skittles are ridiculous. They're too extreme. The original lime up, whatever that means. I like how the advertising is not over the top as well. It's just Skittles, sour, and it's pretty simple overall, similar to the regular Skittles branding, except this is sour, obviously. So, taking a look at the back, we see some interesting ingredients, such as hydrogenated palm kernel oil, red 40 lake, yellow 5 lake, blue 2 lake. To learn a little bit more about palm oil, I would recommend this study, Balancing Functional and Health Benefits of Food Products Formulated with Palm Oil as Oil Sources. I thought that the study was pretty interesting. The link will be posted in the description for this, as well as this study indicating that red 40 can cause DNA damage, colonic inflammation, and impacts to the microbiome in mice. This study on the prolonged use of tartrazine and its effects on the gastric mucosa of Wistar rats. This study on the effects of natural and synthetic blue dyes on human health, and on this study questioning the safety of titanium dioxide, which is also present in this product. With that being said, you probably clicked on this link to see a review of Skittles sour candy, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and open this and start. Once again, starting to open this and having difficulty. I should just tear these from the outside. All right. So I think slightly differing from the way that I've done this before. I have taken 3 of each flavor of the Skittles, and basically the way I'm going to be reviewing them is by eating one flavor first, all 3, so that I could develop my opinion a little bit more thoroughly on it. And then in between each flavor, I'm going to drink some water just as a palate cleanser, and then try the next flavor. And then going through all the flavors, giving my assessments, and then final results. So let's go ahead and give this a shot, starting with, it looks like grape. So on this flavor, the texture just crunches. It's a very strong grape flavor, similar to grape Fanta or some kind of grape soda. It's not too sour necessarily, even if you suck on them for a bit. And that same strong grape flavor persists even after you finish chewing it. It's pretty good. Not that sour, but it's still pretty good. Now we're moving on to the lime flavor. The lime crunches similarly to grape. This is moderately sour. Good lime flavor. Once again, like a lime soda or something. When that outer coating mixes with that inner lime flavor, it gets more sour, obviously. But that sour flavor goes more cohesively with the lime than the grape, in my opinion. Moving on to the strawberry now. Similar texture as before. That's a very unique strawberry flavor. I don't doubt the existence of soft drinks that taste like this. However, I've never had it. The sour coating does nothing since it's overshadowed by this very strong flavor. I suppose it could be strawberry, but it is very present and overpowering, so I'm not sure. It's not bad though. Now we will go ahead and move on to lemon. Similar texture as before. The lemon tastes similar to a lemon starburst, so if you hate those, this is that, basically. I would also call this moderately sour, maybe as sour as the lime or something like that. It has a strong raw lemon aftertaste though, which I do like, so that's pretty good. And last but not least, we have orange. So let's give it a shot. Same texture. That is a slightly sweeter Fanta, just orange Fanta in a candy. Similar to the other flavors, the outside is sour, inside is a strong orange flavor. It almost makes me wonder if you put all of the orange ones inside like a Fanta or an orange soda or something and then you drink it, if you would be able to tell the difference other than a bunch of candy hitting your mouth. But in any case, let's go over to the paper review and see how these stack up. So for texture, I feel like all these are going to be the same, probably around a 3, just moderate. The initial taste of the grape was very good, and I do like grape flavored snacks a lot, so I would give that my highest rating. Now, judging the sour on each one of these flavors is going to be a little bit tricky, because it's not only by how sour it is on the outside, but how well it blends with the overall flavor of the sourness on the inside of the candy as well. And some of these are going to be more sour than others, so once again, this is just personal preference. Overall sourness, I would say, is also a 3. The aftertaste is just grape, which is great. I would say overall that would probably put me around a 4 for the grape flavor. It's really not bad. And if you like a slightly sour grape crunchy candy, then this will not be a bad choice. For strawberry, texture is a 3. And once again, the initial taste, it is very strongly strawberry flavored, or strawberry. I'm not really sure how to describe the taste, but It's a strawberry flavor that I cannot match with anything else I've ever had. So it is very unique. As far as preferring that flavor, I'm not really sure. But based on initial taste, I can only say that it's mediocre. The sourness, I think, blends a little bit better with this new flavor though. And the aftertaste is just more of that very strong flavor. So continuing to be a 3. And overall, I would say that it's a 4. So I skipped lime. Texture is a 3. I think out of all of these, except maybe the lemon, its sourness is probably the best. It's definitely better than strawberry. I do like lime flavored snacks. So if you like lime, then this is also a pretty good candy for lime. Initial taste is pretty high there. And the aftertaste, I do love that lime flavor. It is definitely better than the initial taste, especially as it lingers around and etc. So overall, give it a 4 as well. Lemon, once again, similar texture. I do love that initial taste of the lemon. It's very, very good. The aftertaste could be said the same for. It did not feel as sour as the lime though. So once again, overall, keep it a 4. And finally, with the orange, texture is 3, similar to the rest. This is basically a Fanta drop. I like Fanta drops. If they were ever a thing, this is good. The aftertaste is basically the same. And the sourness, I'm not really sure. It's just sour on the outside with a very strong orange soda flavor on the inside. I don't know. Probably a 3. And once again, overall is 4. I guess we could see a similarity here. That doesn't really change the overall score either. So I guess that just goes to show that this is a decent candy. It's a decent snack. Is it a decent sour candy or a sour snack? Maybe. I guess if you're in a pinch, you could try multiple flavors and that will give you a sort of a combination of that. It would also make it more sour. I used to do that as well. Take all 5 flavors and eat them all at once. It was very strange, but it was very sour. But overall, I would still say that this is a good candy. Now, if only we didn't have such terrible ingredients inside it, then it could be even better. Who knows? But in any case, that's it for today's video, and I hope you all enjoyed it. So, feel free to leave any comments down below. And as always, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Take care.